This right here is my favorite world. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of it. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. So first of all, we have like the dock. This is actually like the first structure I ever built in this world because, you know, obviously this is like an island chain, so I need to have a place to put my boats. I just have like a bunch of boats right here, but I got an elytra, so now boats, I don't really need them, but just like a cool structure, you know, nice dock. And then this is obviously my starter house. So I found this design on like Google, and I liked it a lot, so I like built it and also adapted it to like other structures and like this world. It has like a nice tropical vibe, so that's why, you know, I went for it. You know, coming inside over here is the basic living room. I have like a brick fireplace, you know, supposed to be like a sofa, you know, stairs. I have my pet dog over here. This is actually like day one. I just take it like, you know, all the time with me, but it almost died to a creeper, so I kind of am keeping it here for now. You know, I don't want to risk losing my day one dog, you know. Got, you know, smithing table. I have, you know, the original furnace array. You know, we all need furnaces. Over here, just have like a bunch of chests, you know, all my random junk. You know, going up here, I just have, you know, my bed, you know, some anvils, you know. And then, you know, out here, I have like a nice patio with like a wide view of like the surrounding, you know, world. That, you know, got like the mainland over there. You know, the rest of the island. It's a pretty nice area. All right, now coming down here, so to the left, I have the animal pen, the animal barn, you know, whatever it's called. So I have like a bunch of chickens over here. Like, they make so many eggs, but I'm not going to go near it. I don't pick up all the eggs. And over here, there were like cows, but I kind of killed all of them, so I got like, you know, get some more cows to, you know, breed over here. And over here, this is actually like, seems like a temporary nether portal building. Because in here, I have my, you know, my main nether portal. But the thing is, like, some backstory here. I used to have like a small wheat farm here, but then I built like another structure over there, so the wheat farm is kind of redundant, so I got rid of it, but I didn't know what to put there, so I just built like this small like structure, and I don't know what to do with small structure. So, you know, the same problem, so I just made like another portal building for now. But I am planning to, you know, build like an actual proper nether portal area soon, so stay tuned for that. I have the basic mines. This is, you know, one of the early buildings, and down there is my strip mine for diamonds. I also have like random chests, I don't really use them, and yeah. Now over here, first of all, this is actually like the villager area. This is where I keep all my villagers. It's like a nice like circular like underground area. Actually, I really like this. I like a bunch of buttons to, you know, prevent golems from spawning. And, you know, down here, all the villagers, some, you know, workstations, golems down here. Also have like a string duper to, you know, get trades easily. And yeah, that's pretty much it for over here. And over here, I have my farm, which is what? That building. Yes, that building got replaced with. And, you know, here's how, like, you know, wheat growing. And then kind of the same thing upstairs, you know. I just have like a nice wheat area. And now for the second island. So, you know, I got like this basic bridge over here, just, you know, connects to two islands. And in like the river that splits them, I actually have like a bunch of lily pads with lanterns underneath. This first of all looks like pretty cool. And also like lights up the area so drown don't spawn. So there's another benefit right there. And now over here to the left, I like this nice like forested area. And inside here, this massive factory is actually my iron farm. So, you know, it looks a lot less impressive inside, but I just want like a cool exterior, you know. And, you know, just produce the poppies and also iron. I have like a auto crafter in here. But yeah, I just like, you know, followed some YouTube tutorial to build like an iron farm, you know. And, you know, works pretty well. It works pretty well, you know. No complaints there. And over here, I have my basic super smelter. These are actually like two super smelters, like independent, but I, you know, put them next to each other so I can smelt like two different things at the same time. So, you know, pretty cool, you know, because, you know, smelting's like important in any world. And then over here, I actually have my sugarcane farm. So, you know, I farm sugarcane because, you know, I need the paper. The problem is, though, is that it's kind of small. And I'll tell you, it's like doing an okay job. I feel like it's, you know, my demand is like a lot higher. So I'm planning to eventually build a bigger one soon. So, you know, stay tuned for that as well. And now over here, there's one more. This is actually the most recent proper building I built. This is supposed to be a portal area. It's not, the inside's not complete. Like over here, I just have like some nether wart growing by. My plan to have like one of those like, you know, brewing machines. Did I say portal? I meant potion. This is the potion area, not portal area. Like potion area. Plan to build like a potion machine, you know. But, you know, it's incomplete for now. And then, obviously, this is another bridge, and that's actually the third island. There's actually two more islands, that and that. So this third island, you know, I used to be like the tree growing area, but I kind of like chopped down all the trees. But also has like some turtles over here. I don't know why I like turtles. Like, They like this bridge. I'm not complaining though. Turtles are pretty cool. But, you know, not much going on this island for now. I am planning to eventually like flatten it out and, you know, build some more structures over here. Maybe like some more farms, I'm thinking. But it's like a future project right there. And then over there's like another island. This, I just have it, you know, I mean, like, I'm not sure what to do with this. I have like a mob grinder to I build like a mob farm to, you know, grind EXP to like enchant everything. But yeah, it's kind of it for that island. Also, like, there's also some more structures, but, you know, I don't feel like going all the way there. Sometimes because, like, you know, mini map. So this is actually like the main area. All the way down here, I have two things. I have my small raid farm over there. I have like an ominous bottle farm. You know, it's pretty small, but it gets the job done. Cause I don't need like a bajillion totems, you know. And then all the way over here, let me actually find it. Yeah, right there. This is actually my slime farm. I saw like a shortcut craft video, so I built that. You know, I would like, you know, travel there, but I don't want to have like, you know, fly all the way because it's a pretty long distance. But those are like the two, I guess, other significant things in the world so far. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm actually on day 228 so far. I started this world like around 2 weeks ago. So, you know, exactly the 2-week Minecraft phase, but I want to overcome it, you know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.